This one's fun. It's my type of play.
Ahmed Rosario, the batter, 0 for 3 tonight, has struck out all 3 times against Keller. Right to the shortstop, backhanded, and get Johnson in a rundown.
They got to run him all the way back.
And they do, but getting in there safely is Hernandez, and they call him out on a double play.
Now wait, did he come off the base? Did he call them both out? You got to be kidding me.
We'll get more into this in a second, but 2 runners occupying the base at the same time, the trail runner on a non-force play is out when tagged. If this was a force play, it would be the lead runner out when tagged. So the trail runner is out when tagged if both runners are occupying the base at the same time.
He's explaining to Tito what went on.
Wait a minute.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but my hunch tells me that Tito was okay until the third base coach stuck around and continued the argument. Because the third base coach continued, I think Tito gets worked up. Because I think that Hoye would have sold this call if it was just a one-on-one conversation. And I think that Tito went off with the coach's energy. Because what Hoye is explaining is that when 2 runners are occupied with the base, and you're going to read his lips in a second and he's going to say the exact same thing, the trailing runner is out when tagged, not a force play. The lead runner was then out because the lead runner voluntarily broke contact with the base and then was tagged while off the base. Look at Hoye's lips. So again, Hoye tells Francona, both runners on the base, both tagged. That means that the trailing runner's out. I don't know why the lead runner came off the base, but because he came off the base, he was out when tagged. Tito and third base coach come up with, well, you called the lead runner out. That's why he came off the base. And it's the umpire's fault that the lead runner came off the base. We'll go to the replay in a second, but here's an ejection.
Not going well, and Tito has just been ejected. Oh man, I have never seen Tito this fired up since he has worn an Indians uniform.
I mean, okay.
With James Hoye, and even Mike Sarba, who never utters a word, is down there arguing. Wow.
So let's see what he actually says. The bag, you'll see that he's off the bag. Okay, so Sarba actually did see what Hoye didn't. Watch the replay. Johnson slides in, then Johnson goes off the bat. Look at Hoye. Hoye first calls the trail runner out for both runners in contact with the bag at the same time, then calls Johnson out for being tagged while off of his base. So the sequence is correct. But I think that what the third base coach was saying, and I might be wrong, is that Johnson is tagged while he's on the base, so he's safe. And then he leaves the base, and Hernandez is tagged while Hernandez is the only person in contact with the base, which means Hernandez should be safe. But it happens so quickly that the umpire doesn't see it that way. Umpire has the rule correct, but he doesn't have what actually happened correct because it happened so quickly. My only question is, why wasn't this challenged or reviewed? It's the 8th inning. Replay review includes tag plays as a reviewable call, and I didn't see anyone give the headset signal or nothing like that. And if this play is somehow not reviewable, tag plays are somehow not reviewable all of a sudden, then we have more problems with replay than we did 5 minutes ago.
All right, Johnson's safe. Here comes Hernandez. He's going to be out once he tags. He's out.
Oh, and one more thing. If 2 runners are in contact with the base at the same time, it doesn't matter the order in which you tag them. When tagged, the trail runner, non-force play, is out.
That is the craziest play that I have seen, and they had an inning that was set up.
And on a force play, the preceding runner would be out.